Warning, this coffee is super addictive.
Thinking of her.
I know that we are all extremely bored with being quarantined right now and stuck in our house. We can't really go to coffee shops, and I know that that's hard for me, so it's probably hard for you guys. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make the world's best iced coffee. Step 1, get out everything you are going to need. You're going to need some milk, syrups of your choice, and some coffee. And I almost forgot ice. The cup I'm going to be using is this mason jar. It's kind of really big, but it's the only cup I have right now. So this is just what we're going to be using. The first thing you're going to have to do is get your ice. My ice maker is broken right now, so I've been having to like make my own ice. Wait, this is really satisfying. Okay, ready? Fill up your cup with ice. This recipe is going to be really basic if you guys like already make your own iced coffees, and like, it's basic, but it's good. It's really good, so keep watching. Oh my gosh. I like to fill up my cup with a lot of ice just because some of the coffee will melt it. The very next step is to grab your milk. You can use any milk of your choice. I'm just gonna use normal 2% milk today, but there is like oat barista milk, which is really good, or almond milk. Just use any milk of your choice. I usually just eyeball how much milk I add. You do have to take into consideration that the ice takes up space in your cup, so it looks like a lot of milk, but it's really not. Next, you're going to want to go in with your syrups. I have lavender syrup by the brand Monin, I don't really know how to say it. And I also have vanilla syrup, just like the Starbucks brand. Wait, it's not focused. Just the Starbucks brand. Any syrup that you guys like, it's really up to you. Add whatever flavors you like. I think lavender and vanilla pair really well together, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Start off small. I don't like my iced coffees super sweet, so I only add a little bit and I go from there. Now that you have your milk and your flavoring, it is now time to make the coffee, and this is the important part. This is the coffee I use. It's just the Starbucks Pike Place roast. I personally like a darker roast in my iced coffees just because it's a little bit more strong. Basically what you're going to want to have is just a shot or two of espresso. If you don't have an espresso maker like me, I have the Ninja coffee bar, and it makes like a specialty brew, which is like super highly concentrated coffee. So it's like an espresso, but not an espresso, but like it is. If that doesn't make any sense, but add your espresso, or if you don't have this or an espresso maker, just make super strong coffee. Let's move this out of the way because we're not going to need it. What mug should we use? If you guys have a Ninja coffee bar, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the specialty brew. Obviously, you're gonna have to turn it on. If you guys don't, this is where you'll just add your shot of espresso or strong coffee or whatever you guys prefer. First, you're going to open this up right here. It already has the reusable filter in it. Then on the side right here, you should see that it has this little scoop. You have the big scoop and you have the little scoop. You're gonna wanna use the big side of the scoop, and you're gonna want 2 scoops of it. I actually sometimes do a little bit more than 2 scoops just because it's what I prefer, because I like mine super strong. Scoop 1, you can see it's not super level just because I do a little bit more. And scoop 2. Then you're just going to push this back in, and then you have this side right here. You're going to want to change it to specialty. Now you're just going to click start, and it will brew your shot. I read somewhere that if you let like your shot of espresso sit for like longer than 10 seconds, it'll die. So I'm gonna like quickly grab it, like make it like a race, because if you are using espresso, you don't want that espresso to die. You have to add it with milk. So we're gonna do that. Oh my gosh, so my camera decided to stop recording, and I don't really know when it stopped recording. So I don't know if I have to refilm this or not. I don't know. But I made the coffee. Here it is. And we're gonna try it. Oh my gosh, that is so good. It needs more of something though. Maybe you need some more vanilla? That was it. I just needed some more vanilla. This is so good. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping to make like me making iced coffees kind of more of like a series, or just like coffee in general. Just because I have a ton of recipes and it fluctuates all the time. It just like always depends on my mood. It's just so good. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Okay, bye. Ew, do you guys like that?